Today we're talking about a new Netflix release for 2024 called Lift. Let's jump right into it. The movie begins with an absolutely scenic view of Venice and an auction being held in the most beautiful of buildings. The gang, notorious for lifting beautiful pieces of art, is sitting there in front of Interpol's eyes. But funnily enough, they're bidding to buy an NFT rather than steal it, and all the while staging a fake kidnapping of the NFT's owner, N8, while Cyrus and his team are stealing a Van Gogh from the vault. It ends up to a beautiful boat chase between Cyrus and Agent Gladwell among the lakes of Venice, where he successfully dodges them and takes N8 to his yacht party. They tell him that they sold the Van Gogh for 20 million on the black market, with which they paid him, but since he was rendered kidnapped, his own NFT ballooned to 89 million, and that's how they made a lot of money. He agrees to stake back with them after they give him a cut. However, Interpol agent Abby, a former fling, uncovers evidence implicating Cyrus and his gang members and uses this as leverage to make them do $500 million heist. Lars Haagensen intends to make money by massive flooding staged by Leviathan for stock manipulation. He is the most notorious for being brutal with his enemies. The crew now has to find a way to steal $500 million of untraceable gold while in flight from London to Zurich. They figure out that the only way to do this is in mid-air and ask Abby to be a part of the team. Now they start working out everything they will need to do. They hire a private jet which will switch signals with the aircraft, while the team on the 380 will crack the safe and transfer the gold. The team now successfully changes the signal by flying right underneath the aircraft and divert the plane to a private airspace. The crew gets kidnapped by Haagensen's men and they take the private jet in stealth mode to be delivered to Tuscany instead of Zurich. Desperate for the gold not to reach in the wrong hands, Hurstclay, the Interpol head, now contacts NATO to shoot down the plane. When NATO jets arrive, Cyrus and his team fight with Haagensen's men, and just as they're about to shoot them down, they turn over the jet and display the words "civilian hostages on board." After NATO's jet leave, they crash land onto Haagensen's estate in Tuscany, who kills Leviathan in front of them and tries to get away from the French police. But the crew craftily plays Haagensen's killing using N8's NFT, and he is now captured. Abby punches Huxley and gives up her badge when she realizes he was going to shoot her down. After joining Cyrus and his gang, he reveals that the whole crew stole the actual gold bars, replacing the ones in the shipment with irons instead. Together the crew celebrates their success. That's all for today. If you'd like us to review movies, just leave a comment down below and we'll definitely review the movie for you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.